What's going on, guys? Nick here at Exotic Motorsports in Oklahoma, and today we're going to do a visual condition report on this 2023 BMW X7 M60i, starting with the front right wheel. There's zero curb rash on here. Looks absolutely gorgeous. The nice dark blue calipers. This fender is nice and clean. I don't see any flaws down this entire side until we get here on the back. Right there, you have this little scuff of some sort. It does not catch my nail. Very minor. You have to see it in the right lighting. And then right here, there's a little scuff on the edge of that flare. Looking at this wheel, I don't see any curb rash. Everything else looks amazing. And then looking at the front end, you're going to have your everyday wear with little rock chips and rock impacts. I'll notate some of the larger ones that stand out. Here's a chip right there. A couple here. It's all really minor considering the mileage. A couple up here. And then you're going to have some rock impacts throughout this front clip. You can see those little indentions. There's a chip here. A couple small chips. Little chip there. And it's really hard to tell, but you have a couple little imperfections in the paint there. Just in this little circle, it looks like something kind of impacted it and put some chips in it. But other than that, that front end is really clean. And then looking at this side of the vehicle, the wheels look absolutely perfect. There is zero curb rash on them. Here on this fender, you have a really small scuff right there. Making our way down the driver door. I see a little rock chip here on the edge, very minor. A couple swirls in the pillar here from just everyday washing. That door looks good. And then here on this fender flare, you do have a small graze mark. This color really hides it well, but it starts here, ends about right there. It's just kind of on the edge. You can see that. Wheels look amazing. Everything else looks good on this side. All right, checking out the back here, starting on the left side. We have some small scuffs here. They do not catch my nail. They could probably polish out. If you can see those in the right light. Something just kind of barely grazed it. You have another scuff here. Does not catch my nail, but then you have these two. And those are gashes. They're still small, but they are gashes. They did go through the paint. The rest of that looks good. Looking at the interior, it is a non-smoker. We have a really small scuff here on the upper panel. The rest of these buttons look amazing. And then looking in here, you do have some fingernail scratches. Got your memory seating. The rest of that door panel looks good. And you can see this really cool braided wire look here. That seat looks amazing. Steering wheel looks good. Buttons are nice and clean. You got the massive screen here. All the ambient lighting. You have a couple scuffs right here. Really, that's it. Everything else on this side looks amazing. And here on the back left door panel, you have a small chip in the leather here. Kick plate area looks good. Seat backs look amazing. You got your charging ports in here, and you can hide them. These seats look really good. Climate control access, heated seats. Massive panoramic roof. And then if you look in the third row, you can see a little bit more here. And then looking in the third row, those seats look amazing, nice and clean. And looking at the interior, kind of in the dark, you can see all of the ambient lighting everywhere. You can see it in the speaker covers there on the top left. Looks super cool. And then here in the back seats, you have the ambient lighting here under the seat. And then in the door trim, door cups, and the speakers, as well as the footwells. Very cool at night. And then coming back here, you have a button that will lower the vehicle. So you can see it makes it a little bit easier to get stuff out of and raise it back up. And here on the front right door panel, we do have a ding in the metal right there. I don't know if you can see that. Yep, there it is. Got a ding here, a couple small scuffs. Carpets look good. That bolster's very clean. I'm not seeing any imperfections on these. This side of the console looks good. Glove box looks amazing. Upper side of the dash looks good. This lighting is super cool. Here on the back right door panel, looks amazing. Kick plate area is clean. Looks like there might have been like a booster seat on here of some sort. You see a few indentions. They all look pretty minor. I imagine those would go out over time. Carpets look good. Seat back looks amazing. We do have a few scuffs on the back of that headrest.